San Juan Regional Medical Center is your community hospital, committed to making life better for the communities we are privileged to serve. In fact, better is our mission, improving lives through personalized health and care. What matters most to our patients matters most to us, offering a comprehensive range of inpatient, outpatient, and emergency care services so you can get the quality care you need right here at home. San Juan Regional Medical Center, celebrating life better here since 1910.
On this week's On the Media, we don't know how long antibodies from vaccination or infection can protect us from COVID, but try thinking about it like this.
Just because I walk past a restaurant at 1 a.m. and I don't see the kitchen bustling doesn't mean they've lost the capacity to make food.
Also, nitpicking coverage of a monkeypox outbreak on this week's On the Media from WNYC.
Join us for On the Media, Saturday mornings at 7 on KSJE Farmington. San Juan. "11 minutes past 8 o'clock. It is Wednesday morning, the first day of June 2022. Good morning, everyone. I'm Scott Michlin. Thank you for tuning in to KSJE 90.9 FM, of course, on the air here in San Juan County, streaming everywhere else on the planet from our website, ksje.com. And we welcome our viewers because this is a visual radio program streaming live this morning to the KSJE Facebook page, our YouTube channel, and our Twitter account. So welcome aboard, everyone. We are glad that you are with us. Coming up this morning, a little bit of an update on the events and programs at the Farmington Public Library. And apparently today is a banner day, and we'll learn more about that and just why that is coming up with my guest in the next few moments right here on KSJE. Later on this hour, we'll be visited by Ron Price. He'll be giving us another lesson about life in the sandbox. So we hope you'll stay tuned for that. Coming up today at 8:50 a.m. on KSJE. Next hour, Mick Hess will take us roving with the arts. It is our weekday classical music program. Today, a 90-minute version of the program as Mick features music from Benjamin Britten. You can enjoy that after the news coming up today at 9:06 on KSJE. And that takes us to 10:30 and right on Four Corners. Tracy Hales-Vass is speaking with local author Craig Childs about his latest book called Tracing Time. You'll hear that conversation coming up today at 10:30 on KSJE, right on Four Corners. Don't forget, you can also connect with us on our Instagram page in addition to Facebook and YouTube and our 2 Twitter accounts. And if you're a podcast person, you can subscribe to KSJE Podcasts wherever you listen to podcasts. Let's take a look at the weather forecast outside our studios at the moment. It is sunny and 53 degrees here at San Juan College. Winds are kind of calm at the moment, and we're expecting a pretty calm day regarding the winds. Sunshine and warm with a high of 82. Overnight, clear with a low of 48. It'll be sunny and warmer tomorrow with a high of 86 on Thursday, 87 with partly sunny skies on Friday, mid-80s for Saturday and Sunday, and upper 80s and even low 90s for next week. And temperatures on the warming trend as well from the 50s into the, right around the 50s. Mid-50s, mid to lower 50s. Let me introduce my guest who is here with me this morning. Welcome back to KSJE, Jennifer Leotard-Ryan. Good morning. Nice to have you here.
Good morning.
How are you?
Happy first day of summer reading.
Is that what June 1st means?
Yes.
Oh, my
summer
goodness.
reading starts today. Today is the day.
Wow.
Yes. We
Okay.
already have 700 people registered for summer reading, but we don't have you. So make sure you're registered for summer reading.
Wow. 700.
700,
That's
yes.
a lot.
It is a lot.
That's like people chomping at the bit to get
because
into summer reading, right?
This year, to celebrate our new software, Beanstack,
Right.
we've got an explosion of prizes.
Oh.
Yes. For those jazz
Visual.
hands.
You gotta,
jazz
you really
hands.
need to, this show, more than any other, you have to watch on a screen because there's a lot going on here in the
there
studio.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good.
Whoop, there it is.
There it is. So here we are.
So adults, if
Yeah.
you read and log 5 books in the Beanstack app,
Yep.
you'll have a chance to win an iPad mini.
Okay.
That's cool, huh?
That is cool.
Yeah, a tablet.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So,
They
and
don't
then
just give those things away.
Well-
except you guys do.
if you read and log books.
Yeah.
There is a cost for admission.
There's a catch. There's always a catch.
But it's a fun catch.
True.
Because it's reading.
Right.
Yes. You can read anything. It doesn't have to be a library book.
Right.
It can be graphic novels. It can be a magazine article. It can be an audio book.
But you have to log it.
You have to log it in Beanstack
app. And it's really easy to do, I have to say.
Oh my gosh, so easy, isn't it?
I've done it. Yeah. I've
and
done it apparently correctly, too.
Yes, and I like that you can log your minutes, so you can set a timer, do your minutes, and I get like these really cool statistics in my Beanstack app that I know, like I read 33 pages an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, fun. If you're a statistics geek like I am,
right, sure.
That's like so fun.
Right.
So for adults, it's an iPad mini.
Okay.
For teens, it's read and log 5 books. You'll have a chance to win $300.
Okay. For 5 books?
For 5 books.
Okay, for teens.
And then for kids, it's 15 books, and you'll have a chance to win an epic prize pack.
Well, what does that mean?
It's epic.
Well, apparently. Okay. Any other hints?
Yeah. You can see it at the Farmington Public Library.
Oh.
If you go in, there's the youth services. We've got not all, but most of the prizes on display.
On display. Okay.
So then once you read and log your 5 or 15 books,
yeah.
Every book you log after that is another chance to win that grand prize.
Oh.
You can get up to 100 chances to win the grand prize.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not all.
Wait, there's more?
Wait, there's more. Okay. So then in the program,
yes.
You'll go in and you can earn badges, which are super cool, and you can, show your friends. And
we do need stinking badges.
Yes, we do need stinking badges.
Okay.
But ours don't stink.
Good.
They're amazing.
Okay.
So the adults and teens, most of the badges will earn you raffle tickets.
Ah.
They're digital raffle tickets, and then you can see what prizes are available, and you can say, I really want this. I'm going to put all my raffle tickets in there. And we'll do that drawing on August 1st. So make sure you get everything done by July 31st.
Pretty much,
you got
right?
2 months, read and log books, get the badges, okay?
Right.
So right after this, I have to go release the unicorn, because earlier this year, I captured a feral unicorn.
Did you?
Yes, and I'm going to let it loose in the library.
Okay.
So it is going to be somewhere in the library with a code. And you have to put in the code, and you can earn that badge. So, and then when you earn that badge, you could win some cool unicorn stuff too. That's also on display.
This is through the app still, right?
This is through the app, or you can go through the web. I mean, you can do it on the web.
But it's the Beanstack program.
The Beanstack program.
Right, so we can access it through the web or the app. We can download the app to our phones, or if we don't want to do that, we can go online and set up an account with Beanstack on the web.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
I think my personal opinion, go to infoway.org, click on the Reading is Legendary, and register for Beanstack. So do that on the web. And then download the app. It's just easier to do the initial registration on the web. Okay. And you can do both. You can go back and forth. The great thing about Beanstack is, our previous software, every person had their own username and password.
But not this one?
And so for moms, it was like you had to keep track of all those username and passwords and all the emails and figure out who was who. This is your whole family. And I don't care if you have 100 people in your family. Your whole family is in the account. So moms can log for their kids. Beanstack says it's like the account creator is the driver of the car, and everybody else in the account are the passengers. And the driver can give the keys or the username and password to any of the other passengers, and they can go in and log.
Got it.
So, like my husband and I were on the same account. I can log for him, he can log for me. We can see what the other one's been doing. But then we have our own friends lists.
Right.
So I believe you're on both our friends lists, but I
would hope so.
Yeah. Okay. So you get a leaderboard to see which of your friends so it's a little bit of
how am I doing?
Not well.
Oh. Right.
You are not doing well.
Oh, well.
So.
Okay.
But yeah, sign up for Beanstack. Get everybody in the appropriate summer reading program. You could win prizes, earn badges.
There you go.
I want to say about the unicorn search.
Yep.
There are some domesticated inflatable unicorns around the library.
They're not.
That's not the ones that you're looking for.
Oh.
You're looking for the feral stuffed rainbow unicorn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Rainbow unicorn, everyone.
Yes.
Got it? Okay. Does
yes.
it look like that one, kind of? A little more rainbow?
A little more rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But there it is on the poster. So
Yeah.
the reading is legendary. Summer Reading Challenge starts today.
Today.
And so if you've already been registered, though, could we have been logging our books till now, or does it start today?
It counts today.
Okay.
So everything you have logged from midnight or 12:01 this morning
Got it.
counts.
Okay. So there you go, everyone. There you are. And this Beanstack app is new to the library. You just launched it earlier this year, as I recall. And so I think a lot of folks have been signing up and figuring it out and enjoying its new features, and that's why you adopted it, right? Because it has a lot new functionality than the old one did.
It's very intuitive and it's very interactive. So even if, if you're one of those people that I'm not a big reader, there's still a bunch of badges you can earn for chances to win. So if you just want to log your 5 books and then earn badges, some of them you have to read a book for, some of them you have to show up to the library for. There's some that have like secret codes that you can get. So basically, the more you read and the more you do, the more chances you have to win. But it's really just a fun program that works really well with the library. It really integrates well into the library and what we're doing.
Right. Well, and all the schools are saying, kids need to read over the summer.
Yes.
And so I would assume, as you just described, if a mom or dad wants to sign up the kids, they can do that. It's all under their account, kind of. They're the driver.
Yes.
And then I guess you could dig down and see how many minutes my kid is reading.
Yeah.
Every day, every week, every whatever, right?
Yeah,
With the stats
you get
that
all
get,
those
right?
statistics.
Okay.
You can even share a reader. So if you're in a separated guardian household, you can have one profile for the kid that both parents, so parent A has an account and parent B has an account, but they both link to the kid's account. Right. Yeah, and I can show you how to do that. I mean, if you're having trouble with Beanstack, we've got everyone pretty well trained, but if you really if you want to talk to me, just come into the library, ask for Jenny Lee, say, I don't know what I'm doing.
I do that all the time, but not about that.
Well, yeah,
when I come to visit you, I say that all the time.
But it is a very intuitive program, and the app is just amazing. And I can, me or any of the other library staff, we will show you some really clever tricks.
Nice.
We've been playing with it since March. And the nice thing is, we're planning to use this year-round.
Okay, right.
So summer reading is the big game because it's called the summer slide. So if kids don't read over the summer, they go back a little bit from where they were when they ended the school year. When they go back to school.
They have to do more catch-up.
Yeah, so summer reading is big for libraries because of the summer slide. So summer reading is going to be the explosion of prizes. And then the rest of the year, we'll have some little challenges. You can earn badges, but it's just fun. It's like really fun to earn the badges. Like or like a reading streak. It'll reward you if you read, log a book each day.
Okay.
So I kind of, it's like the Wordle streak.
Yeah.
But reading.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So, and studies have shown if you just spend 20 minutes a day reading a book, it improves your mental health. It improves your ability to focus, and it's just overall a good thing.
Yeah, I would think so for everybody, all ages.
Oh yeah.
All ages.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So
which is why we do the program for up to. Well, the program goes up to 109. I guess if you're 110, you can't do it. But
you can fix that, I bet.
I'll fix it.
There's probably a setting to change in that or something.
There's not.
But I would think...
There's not. But we can just lie and say you're 109.
I got it. Okay. There you go. I would think, too, though, that if you've got a young person, a child in your family that maybe isn't reading yet, you can read to that person.
Absolutely.
And log that, right?
Oh, that is key. That is reading to, even if it's a baby.
Yeah.
Read to them, read with them, read the books, and you can log it under your account. You can log it as a whole family.
There you go.
So, but yeah, reading together or reading to children, just to introduce. We're not teaching 2-year-olds how to read, but to introduce them to the concepts of story and letters and words and phonics and how that all ties together. Is just such an amazing thing, and the changes, the studies that have been done just show that it's just it's key.
Right.
So,
well, isn't it one of those good lifelong habits that
Yes.
we can instill in our children to read
Yes.
and to enjoy reading and to set
Yes.
time aside for reading? And
Yeah.
and then we know that kids are on their screens, and so this is a way to then incorporate
Yeah.
screen time by logging their books that they just sat
Right.
down and read.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, it's the gamification
There you
of
go.
reading. It's so fun. And
Yeah.
if you have a reluctant reader, come see us at the library. We can find that book. Every kid
Right.
has that book that just takes them from reluctant reader to voracious reader. We can help you. We can point you in the direction of where you might find that book.
What's their interest? What are they?
Yeah.
What sparks their curiosity?
Yeah,
What
and
do they
there's-
want to learn more
There's
about?
usually just one story that will grab them and get them hooked.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was Ramona Quimby. It was Judy Bloom,
Was it now?
and yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that was like my first chapter book, and I was like, I am in.
See?
So I sent one to my nephew. I didn't know if he would like it. It was called My Life as a Potato. And he's not, I mean, his mom is an author, but so he's not really a reluctant reader. But
Yeah.
he
There may be a couple books lying around the house
a
that he
few.
could read. Yeah. Yeah.
So he wrote, after it arrived, he wrote me 2 days later, and he's like, "What else has she written?"
Nice.
He's like,
I want
so
more.
yeah. So we have lots of materials. We can point you in the direction of where you might find that book.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. It is the start of the summer reading program here at the Farmington Public Library. Reading is legendary. The app is Beanstack. You can certainly find it on your App Store, your Play Store. You can go to infoway.org, which is the library's website, and get links directly to download the apps from there.
Yes.
All these things, right?
Yes. So when you go to the app, you're gonna say I'm participating with a school or a library. Click that. Put in Farmington Public Library. You're not gonna get a drop down. That's the only part that is like really weird.
Okay.
You
You have to
don't
actually
get
type that in.
You have to type it in and then search, and then make sure it's Farmington Public Library, New Mexico. Yeah,
Oh,
we've got
Or else
that.
you could be in Michigan or Connecticut or
You know,
somewhere
you
else.
wouldn't be the first.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. But that's all it is, right? And then you're
Yeah.
and then you're logged in.
Yeah.
And there you
and
go.
then you're logged in, and it saves it on the app, and you can see all the badges you can earn.
Different challenges.
For challenges,
Right.
yes.
Yep.
So,
Good.
and the first one you can get,
Right.
the first secret code,
Yes.
other than the unicorn that I'm going to release later today,
Right.
the feral stuffed rainbow unicorn that I'm going to release later today.
That's different from the inflatable unicorns.
The domesticated inflatable unicorns, yes.
Yes.
So
Put a lot
You
of thought
love
into
me.
this. You put a lot of thought into this. I can
really
tell.
did. This is the day. This is our thing.
I know. And a unicorn, so you're in your element. You really
Oh my
are.
gosh, I so am.
Yeah.
Yes. I can't believe I got that through. I'm like, unicorn.
Somebody must have missed a meeting,
Yeah.
and they voted on it.
I know. But it's also like dragons and cowboys for like the tall tales and the myths. So this Saturday,
Yes.
we are having a kickoff rodeo.
Are you now?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you're hesitant about being stack or need some help or just want to come ride the mechanical bull,
Who doesn't? Right.
obviously.
Yes. Sign me up.
Yes, come on out. We'll be out on the front lawn.
Of course
on
you will.
the south side of the library.
Where
yeah.
most rodeos take place.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're kind of hard to do indoors.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Yes. This is our first rodeo
Oh boy. Okay.
of the summer.
So be ready, everyone.
of the year.
Okay.
So yeah, so come out, get signed up. We'll get you signed up for Beanstack. We'll tell you everything you need to know. We'll have a DJ there. We'll have a special photo booth. So come
Okay.
on out, get
What
signed
time?
up for 10 to 2.
All right. There
Same
you go.
hours as the library.
There you go. On Saturday.
On Saturday, yeah.
Okay.
So come out to the library for our rodeo.
There you go, everyone.
Yeah.
Perfect. And there's some other events coming up too we want to talk about, right?
Oh my gosh, we've got so much. It all ties into summer reading.
Of course it does.
So any of the events you go to, you can get a secret code that will count towards a badge. Some badges have like more activities.
Oh.
So, for instance, on Monday, we've got Ann Lincoln. She's so fun.
Next week. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
that's Monday, June 6th. And then the week after is the Great Arizona Puppet Theater, and they're going to tell Rumpelstiltskin.
Okay.
So those legendary stories, right?
Got it. So Ann Lincoln is she a magician?
She does a
storyteller?
lot of stuff.
Okay.
So,
and just for folks who can't see the picture, maybe the radio audience isn't sure.
I think she's going to do some magic. She's also the one that comes and does our foam party at the end of the year, which is a hoot and a holler.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
So
she'll be doing 2 performances on Monday, June 6th.
Yes.
10 and 2.
And right before, we're bringing back story time.
Nice.
So every Monday. In person,
Story
yes.
time.
So every Monday, get there at 10, and it's usually 10 and 5. This Monday, it's 10 and 2.
Okay.
So get there and enjoy a story, and then our guest performers will perform. That's every Monday.
Every Monday.
Yes.
All summer long.
All summer long.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can check the calendar at infoway.org to see who's coming when.
Gotcha. Because you've been doing kind of virtual story time, releasing YouTube videos.
Right.
Is that still going to happen, or has that been replaced with the real in-person
We're
come and see
doing
a
the
story
real
time?
in-person. It is very difficult. I mean, the virtual story times were great as a stopgap during the pandemic.
Sure.
But you really just can't replace that interactivity in the Every Child Ready to Read. So
that's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, story time is much more than reading a book. It's there's finger plays, and there's a bunch that works into it to kind of tie it all together.
Right. So the first one's back this Monday.
First one's back on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the Great Arizona Puppet Theater is the following Monday, the 13th.
Yes.
10 a.m. and 5 p.m.
Yes.
And so, again, 2 performances.
2 performances.
Connected kind of to story time in the morning.
Yes.
Okay.
Story time and also at 5. So
Yes.
at 5 o'clock you show up.
Another story?
Get a story time, and then get a puppet show. Yeah.
Okay.
They'll all be outdoors, typically in our South Amphitheater, which is the one right behind the horses.
Got it.
So, oh my gosh, did I tell you?
I don't think so.
I'm putting unicorn horns on the horse sculptures.
Of course you are. I'm surprised you haven't done it already. What's taking you so long?
Karen said no.
Oh, but
Karen said I could only do it for the rodeo.
I see. Okay.
And then they have to go
excited
away.
to see at the front of the library. Got it. Okay.
I'm so excited.
You're kind of too excited about that, but okay. But this is your day today, isn't it?
This is it.
Yeah, this is what you're going to be doing all day.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is our holiday season. Today is like our Black Friday. This is it.
Right.
Yeah.
Understood. Well, thanks for coming in to talk about this. I mean, on this day, this busy day for you. We have more to talk about. We're not done.
Wait, no. There's more.
We're not done, but I'm just saying, such a busy day that, you would make time.
Jesus out of me.
You would make time for us. We appreciate that very much.
I'm like, oh my gosh, no, keep going. There's so much more.
I know. Yeah. Craft nights.
Yes.
Right?
So we've got craft nights on Thursdays. And so we're going to do wild science for the kids at 5 o'clock on Thursdays, and it's a different topic.
Okay. This is every Thursday?
Every Thursday.
All right.
And then craft nights are, I believe, every other Thursday.
Right.
You can see the calendar for details.
Okay.
And our calendar is so fun. You can add it to your calendar. You just click the little thing, add it to your calendar.
Right.
You can share it with your friends. You can invite your friends. You can get an email reminder. You can subscribe to it, and it'll pop up and email you when there's something similar coming up that you like.
Okay.
The calendar is a really great tool so that you don't miss any events.
Right.
So we're going to do beachy switch plates, and we're really taking advantage of these outdoor programs.
Okay.
So that we can do just big, messy crafts outside. So.
Great.
Yeah.
On behalf of parents everywhere, thanks for the messy crafts.
This is primarily for teens and adults.
Okay. Right.
The science also. Wild science,
sure.
big messy
yeah,
science,
sure.
Okay. So, yeah.
So beachy switch plates. So for folks who aren't sure what that is, these are the things that cover your light switches in your houses, and then you're decorating them in a beachy way.
In a beachy way, yes.
Okay.
So, and then the next craft night is going to be, oh my goodness, Megan has been working so hard on this. They are little lighthouse.
Oh.
Did I give you that one?
I don't think so.
Okay. Sorry.
Nope.
Oh, I lied. Okay. So, yeah, she's doing a lighthouse one that she's cutting out on the Cricut, so it's a lot of fun. So.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, that'll be cool. That's all right.
I felt like I was sending you too much.
You never send me too much. It's okay. It's
really?
Yeah, you really can't.
How long is the show?
It's okay.
So.
Yeah. We have about 5 minutes left.
Okay. So, are you serious?
I know.
Oh my gosh, keep going. Okay.
Trivia night.
So, trivia night, we've got legendary creatures. If you see on the slide, for those that can see it, I have brought back Reginald Sea Monster, Sir Reginald Sea Monster.
Got it.
So, join
Middle
us for
initial
trivia
C?
night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Checking.
Come on.
Yeah.
Look, he's fancy.
I know. It's a monocle.
And then I want to make sure I talk about the one that I'm like most excited about.
All right.
Is our Rising Legends author series.
Yes.
My little sister
Yes.
wrote a book.
Right.
It's published by Flux.
Why don't I have a slide for that?
I sent that to you. Did I not send it to you?
I didn't.
Oh, I'm the worst. I really thought I
She's
had
your
sent it to you.
sister.
I know, she's my sister.
Gosh.
So
Anyway, she's coming to library.
Yes, we've got 2 authors coming in, one on the 23rd, one on the 25th.
Right.
My sister is the one on the 23rd. She wrote a book called Game of Strength and Storm. It's like everywhere in the library and publishing community. It is like there's a lot of buzz behind it.
You're not being biased just because she's your
I'm
sister.
totally biased. I'm totally biased.
Oh. Well, at least you're acknowledging
yeah, I'm not going to
it.
lie.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
All
not
right.
going to lie.
All right.
So, and I told her
But
that
she is
when
getting
she
a-
becomes the big hot thing, you know, I'm not saying it's the next Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But I'm saying when she becomes the next big thing,
Right.
she still has to do programs at the library for free.
There you
so
go. I think that puts her on notice.
June 23rd is a good day to see a rising legend before, like, and then you can say, oh yeah, I was reading Rachel Menard before it was cool.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then that Saturday, we've got Bethany Turner. She is a romance author.
She's been there before.
Yes.
At the library from Cortez.
She is now published through HarperCollins.
How about that?
And she's married to our good friend Kelly.
Yes.
Up in Cortez, that works for one of the
Another radio
Cortez
guy.
yeah,
That's
that
right.
works for one of the commercial radio stations.
Exactly.
So Bethany Turner is coming back, and she's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have some snow cones for that, and that one will be outdoors. Rachel's will be in the teen zone,
Okay.
because it is a primarily teen book, but we're not going to throw you out if you're.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can be an adult and go into the teen zone.
Can you?
So you can.
You get kind of dirty looks though sometimes. I do anyway. But maybe I do anyway.
Well,
That's just typical.
I think that's just you.
I guess so. That could be.
Yeah, we've moved the graphic novels out of the teen zone,
Right.
so if you're a graphic novel reader, you don't have to feel like a creeper going into the teen zone.
Right.
But you can still go in. I mean, you can still go in for programs. We put YA books there, and a lot of adults read young adult books.
YA. Yeah.
They're a lot of fun. I love Marissa Meyer. She wrote this series. The first book is Cinder, and she's become the next like Meg Cabot of the YA
Got it.
writing world.
Okay.
So. And she reviewed my sister's book and liked it.
There you go. Well, that's what I was trying to say. Is that it's not just you excited about your sister's book because she's your sister. Other folks are excited about it too, and
Yes.
so there's other maybe more non-biased people that are saying this is a really good book and this is a really
Yes.
cool author, and so that's another reason maybe to come and meet her when she's here in Farmington.
Exactly.
That was my point.
I know.
So
Thank
there
you.
There you go. And it's exciting that she's coming to see you.
I
anyways.
am. I'm
Yeah.
really excited about summer reading.
Yeah, that too.
I'm so excited.
we
We did
can
see
tell.
an influx in people coming in yesterday. So
Nice.
after the Memorial Day weekend, we we had more people coming into the library. So people are coming
Sure.
back into the library. And fun fact about the library,
Yes.
it's air conditioned.
Hey.
So
Good to know.
come to the library, check out a book, enjoy the free air conditioning.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true. Real Readers is coming up too, back this month, right?
Yes. So we're going to do the Never-Ending Story on the inflatable outdoor screen that we have. Yeah.
okay.
So we're doing Never-Ending Story, which is a legendary story.
Right.
Well, if you watched the Stranger Things, the most recent series, of course, the song is in it too. It was in season 3, but it comes back.
brought it
season
back.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's stuck in my head again.
Gotcha.
I won't sing it. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, but that starts at 8:00. Bring a blanket or a chair and just sit on the lawn and watch a movie.
There you go.
So, yeah.
And then there's some discussion afterwards, or no?
Nah.
Oh, just watch a movie.
No, it's movies for book lovers, books for movie lovers.
Okay.
So if you go into your Beanstack app and look at the badges,
Yep.
there is a Screen Legends badge.
Oh.
You have to do 2 things, but there's a list of 4 things you can do. You have to do 2 to complete the badge.
Okay.
So read the book or watch the movie.
Got it.
For Never-Ending Story.
Right.
Read some of the Star Wars extended universe expanded universe books that we're going to have. Watch the Star Wars A New Hope. We'll have that in July.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah. So if you just want to read the books, you can get the badge. If you just want to see the movies, you can get the badge. Or you can do a combo of the two. If you just like Neverending Story, you can do that to get the badge. So it's totally what you want it to be.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice. Very good.
So just remember, the more that you read and do, the more chances you have to win.
Okay.
So
good to know. It all starts today.
Today.
Right.
So go to the library's website, infoway.org. You can go to the calendar and see all the events. You can add them to your, Google or iCalendar or whatever you have.
Sure.
And while you're there, you can also sign up for Beanstack and summer reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Very good. Well, we are out of time now.
I am so sorry I forgot
really
to send that slide.
It's okay.
For Bethany and Rachel.
Well,
so
I think you should apologize to your sister. It's terrible. That's okay.
I apologize for nothing to my sister.
Well, you better. She's on her way up.
Yeah.
So.
What are you, my mom?
No, but she'd tell you the same thing.
No.
Yes, she would. Marilyn would tell you.
Marilyn would.
Yes, she would. Janie, thanks for coming in this morning.
Okay.
Good luck today.
Thanks.
Busy day, exciting. We're excited for you at the library. The summer reading program, again, starts today, runs through pretty much the end of July.
July 31st is the last day you can log books.
Right.
To be entered for the grand prize.
Okay.
And you get a T-shirt.
There you go.
When you log all your books.
See?
So you get a T-shirt and a chance to win the grand prize.
Is it a legendary T-shirt?
It is a legendary T-shirt.
Okay. Well, that's all I wanted to know.
It is.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Perfect. Thank you so much. And again, more details always online, infoway.org.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right.
And join us for the rodeo on Saturday.
Wouldn't miss it.
I'm sorry. You're trying to end your show. I'll be quiet.
That's okay. We're fine. We'll alert the affiliates we're going a little over this morning. It's okay. It's all right.
Sorry.
Jenny Lee Ryan from the Farmington Public Library, my guest here on KSJE. KSJE is supported by the Alzheimer's Association, New Mexico Chapter, with a local office in Farmington, providing free services and resources to help those living with dementia and their families, including their 24/7 helpline, 1-800-272-3900. The Alzheimer's Association, New Mexico Chapter, 1-800-272-3900. KSJE is supported by the Farmington Civic Center, bringing a full slate of entertainment to Farmington and San Juan County. Country music stars Lone Star, Thursday, June 9th at 7:30 p.m. The Farmington Civic Center, 200 West Arrington in downtown Farmington. Find out more online at fmtn.org/shows or at 505-599-1148.
If the internet changed the world, what happens when the internet goes quantum? From American Public Media, this is Marketplace Tech. I'm Kimberly Adams.